This is not my first time at the Shared Services event. It's my second time, and I'm actually excited to be here again. I was impressed by the audience and everyone that attended it. What brings me back is the networking opportunities, but at the same time gaining knowledge for other organizations that are similar to our organization or are one step ahead, and actually we can gain insights from them. Yesterday was the Women in Leadership edition, and it was one of the best ones I've attended so far. I don't believe this space, Shared Services, has such a community, and it was a very powerful initiative. We sat together and talked about the struggles of a woman in leadership. How do we actually use the buzzwords diversity and inclusivity in real actions into our organizations? And how can we actually switch within GBS careers, but also climb up the ladder? The GBS and Shared Services overall community is actually very engaging. It's very authentic, and I think that is extremely important, and at the same time is very open to share insights. Based on the presentations and the talk that I've done, there are two advices that I wish people are going to take from this. One is that being a woman in the GBS space doesn't necessarily keep you in a single position. You can easily migrate and find new roles for you as long as you're driven by passion. And the second one is related to the fact that we all know about Gen AI and the fact that this is a hype. Keep in mind that if we do not use the technology, we're going to actually be left behind. And it's very important for us to be open to change and be a little bit, let's say, more risk adverse. From my side, an event like SSON is very important to run on a yearly basis because we do not have time to connect outside of these events, right? And it gives us so much space for open communication, information to be transmitted, and even engagement with the sponsors and with the vendors that you do not take advantage of if you're doing your day-to-day job. So it's actually a disconnect from your work and your reality, and being able to come together with the people that are very similar to you and actually learn more in a couple of days that you would be able to do outside, let's say. The future overall is going to be next gen GBS, next wave GBS. We're all going to hear that buzzword because right now GBS is the core of innovation, and it's going to continue to be that one. So technology, Gen AI, everything that is related to this spectrum is going to grow within GBS as a hub of innovation. So I do believe that's the direction we're heading into, and we can see from all of the presentations already shared. I would definitely attend next year because, as I mentioned, you gain so much knowledge, so much insight, and so much network from a couple of days that I wouldn't miss it.